Okay, so we're in the lab today. Got my mannequins, got my developers, some color. Okay. Hey, I need to tell y'all something, okay? When you go to your stylist and you say, I want some color, and they're like, okay, what color do you want? And you say something like cashmere blonde or like ruby red, just FYI, we don't know what that is. Like, the color that you buy in the beauty supply store is not the color that professionals use, or it shouldn't be. It ain't what I use, okay? This is what I use, okay? Right here. This. Okay? Those are my permanent colors, okay? Those are my demi-permanent colors, and those are my semi-permanent colors, okay? And they don't come in color in names like ruby red, cashmere blonde. Okay, so what they actually come as, let me, so like this, all right? And I don't know if it's going to be backwards when you see it or if it's going to be forward. But this says 6RRC, all right? And what that is red, copper, dark blonde, okay? That's how our colors come. And you see the color on the box? That's just an idea of what it's going to look like if you put it, see that number? So just FYI, it's formulating. Like, y'all be sleeping on professionals. We got to know a lot of chemistry and math to get this job done, okay? So that 6 and that RRC, like, that's a formula. And we have to know how to formulate. That 6 is what level we are, and then the RR is what color we're going to get. Like, yeah. So that's what that looks like. And then if you come in and you say, so if you do say something like cashmere blonde or ruby red, now on top of that don't exist in here, we got to take possibly a picture, because you probably sent a picture. So we got to look at the picture, and then we got to come to the lab and be like, okay, let me mix these colors. So sidebar, you got to pay for that, okay? This is not no $50 service. No, because I have to use chemistry and I have to use math and I have to formulate. So I'm back here like a chemist in a lab. You got to pay. You got to pay, right? You're going to get your money's worth if you come to me, but you got to pay, okay? Because not only that, a lot of times the people who get color, they always get color. So they probably already have color. So then I got to take the color that they already have and get them the color that they want by formulating. I got to mix stuff, okay? And then I got to know what developer to use. I got to know which one of these numbers do I need to use. And then, okay, I got to say, okay, do I need to tone it? Okay? I know I kind of went off on a rant, but yeah, we don't know what ruby red is and cashmere blonde, okay? But it's okay. It's okay that you don't know, because you're not supposed to know. As a professional, I'm supposed to know. But I'm just saying, like, if it would be a lot easier though if you just have a picture, okay? Just say, I want my hair color. Okay, what do you want? And then you say, oh, I want it to look like this. And then we can take that and say, oh, and then we can put it together, okay? Yeah. Another thing while I'm here, since we here, okay, there is a difference between highlights, color, okay, what else? Tone, right? Tones is like when you want ash, anything, okay? We got to tone that, okay? This is a whole class. I don't want this video to be that long, but I'm just like, it's like a heart thing. I'm passionate about it. I just want y'all to know, okay? But okay, I'm going off on a rant. Let me get back to it. But there's a difference between color tone, highlight, all right? So, if your hair is a level 1, all right? So that's like dark brown. If your hair is a level 1 dark brown, all right? And you want red, right? Like the red right here, okay? We can't just deposit that onto your dark brown hair and it be that color. Okay, we gotta lift it. So it's gonna take a developer, right? And depending on how high, like this six, we're most likely gonna have to, what you guys would call bleach. We call it lift. We're gonna have to lift it first and then deposit that on there. Okay? It's just like in the analogy I give, when you was in kindergarten and you had the black construction paper, you couldn't take a red marker and write on the black construction paper and it show up. You couldn't do that. That's the same way with hair. You can't just take red and put it on black or dark brown. Again, which is why you have to pay. Because I got to be a chemist and I got to figure this out for you. All right? So just show us a picture and then we'll go from there. But no ruby reds, no cashmere blondes. Okay? Just show us the picture and hopefully somebody should be able to get it done for you. Right? Now, I'm not knocking hair store, beauty supply, color, but if you're going to a professional and if they're charging you professional price, they need to be using professional products. Okay? Not a box, not no Adore. Okay? Professional products. Okay, that's my spiel for today. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.